Good afternoon, everyone. Psychic Medium Sarah here. I am popping on here today because I have quite a few clients that are asking me how to visualize and how does that work with using your abilities. How does it begin in order to use your abilities? And as I stated, for the people that aren't in my classes, in order to visualize, you have to practice. Some people can get it really quickly. Some people can take years. But the point of it is, if you do it every single day, just a few minutes a day, or however long you want to do it, it will make a world of difference for you. When you're using your mind's eye, don't force things to come. My experience is you let it flow through you. In order to flow through you, you have to have a clear mind. It starts off that way, but once you get into the groove of things, you can visualize from sitting in a loud crowd. You can do it while you're walking. You could do it any time of the day. You can do it. The biggest thing that I'm going to tell people is the most important thing, the most easiest thing for someone to do when you first start your visualization practices. I want you to think of your spouse, your children, your pet, a simple object that you see every single day around you. It could be fruit, it could be food, it could be a picture, it could be a TV, it could be a broom, it could be a cat, it could be a dog, it could be anything. Those are the everyday life things in our life that we see every day. And if you close your eyes right now, if you can't do this yet, that's okay. Most people can think of something and it pops in their head. But for those who can't, that's okay. So my first instruction is use your heart to visualize. Why? Because visualization always starts with love. The person that you love, the pet that you love, the things that you love in your life. Those are the easiest things to visualize because they're already in our memory. Our memory banks are filled with information. So much information, sometimes it's impossible for us to even think we understand it or even know. So when you're sitting quietly, I want you to think about everything that I just told you, but think about it with love. How many times does a memory pop up into your head? A memory is very important because if you can have a memory, you can visualize. We are taught at a young age that our imagination, seeing things, and it's not with malice. It's just some people don't know how to handle the afterlife, the spirit world, or things that happen around us, signs. And in order for us to sometimes see the bigger picture, all we need to do is get ourselves in check and in alignment. Start with visualizing your family, your friends, your pets, everyday life items. And if you can't do it with your eyes closed, most people always tell me I do it with my eyes open. Because eye open here, that's what you're using. You're using your brain function. You're using your cognitive. All of that comes into play when you're visualizing. Because we're going to move to the next step when I do the next video. And it's called grounding and centering. In order to do grounding and centering, you have to visualize. So for the week, I want everybody to practice memorizing your memories. And that's easy as when you think of something, a special day, a day at the beach with your family, a graduation, a wedding, all of that. Most of the time, people have no clue that they're visualizing because it just pops up randomly. If you can do that, you can do a lot of other things. So that's my instruction for the week. That's my purpose of popping on here. I haven't been able to do the video. I've been extremely busy. But it's as simple as that. Most people think that being spiritual is hard, Most people think that visualizing and anything that has to do with stepping out of your comfort zone is hard. It's really not hard. It's very easy. You just have to hear it in a different way, in a different mindset. So I will be getting back to people that have messaged me, and I will be focusing on answering everybody back when I can, okay? Have a good day.